Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy, this is Wadwell. We're back at United Barbell in San Francisco, California. We're getting ready to do the CrossFit benchmark WOD, Christine. Christine is 3 rounds per time, 500 meter row, 12 deadlifts at bodyweight. That's 200 and 210 pounds for our athletes today, and 21 box jumps at 24 inches. Our athletes are Chris and Shaun. We're gonna talk to them after the WOD.
3, 2, 1, go! Music?
The first 500 meter row was good. I mean, that's the opening of the WOD. All I'm thinking is just don't blow it out in your first 500 meter. You got a lot more work to do after that. So try to keep like under a 140 pace.
Got a glance at his monitor and saw he was hovering around like 139 for a little bit, so I knew I had to try to stay in there, but about the last, I'd say 150, I fell up to about 148, and then I could feel it immediately.
For the WOD, I was like, let's just do all the deadlifts unbroken. Got the first set of 12 unbroken. Kind of spiked my heart rate, thinking maybe I should have just taken a couple second break halfway through that.
First round of deadlifts, I was pretty gassed coming off the rower, so I felt it. You know, I went first, just a 6, and the first 6 was just painful.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 21.
On the first set of box jumps, my heart was pumping, and I didn't think there was going to be any real benefit of me doing touch and go. So it was jump up there and step down as fast as you can.
When I heard how close I was getting to him, it kind of lit the fire. Like, okay, you can't drop this pace. You can at least be competitive in the next rounds.
But I definitely heard his numbers getting counted faster. But it was like just step off the box quicker, because all I can think about, because you're not going to jump up any faster.
17.
My goal is like that. If I'm going to row a 2,000 meter, I'm going to try to stick at like a 145 pace as long as I can. So I kind of kept that into the same thing, and making every pull count on the rower, just not having a light pull, and that kind of kept me right in that 140, 145. I'd slip to 148, but I bring it right back.
Second round rowing, I decided that trying to do a sprint pace, I couldn't maintain it for the second round, so I went to how I row when I row for calories, so a lot longer pause between each pull to kind of get that breath in.
That's it, man. Come on. Yeah, come on. 5 more.
Nice job.
The glutes were hurting at this point. I really felt it, so I went right to get 6, no matter what you can do. Just power through 6. Take just a real deep breath, get through those next 6. Oh, my 1 rep max deadlift is right around 425. 210 is not that heavy, so I just said just get through it and forget the pain. You only got 12 more after this round.
On the second round of deadlifts, I kind of did the same thing, sets of 6. They're a much slower set of 6, for sure. I felt it the first set, I think it was rep 5. I stood there and held it for a second because my arms were smoked, my back was smoked, my legs, and I was like, man, it's only round 2. I got one more round. My 1 rep max deadlift is 310, 315 maybe.
17. Come on, you got this, you got this. 18.
I walked from the box jumps immediately. As I approached my rower, I grabbed the handles. I was sitting down to get it to start to go, so I could just get as much as my feet weren't even latched in, and I already flew. I knew from the row that none of the previous speeds were going to work, so I was shooting for under 2.
I was like, this is just going to hurt. I'm going to get through it. There's nothing that's going to be fun about this 3rd round. I just kind of blank it out of my mind. I really didn't even look at the monitor for half the round. This was like the culmination of how I underestimated the impact of both the box jumps and the deadlifts on my rower.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely gassed the muscles pretty good.
Yeah!
As soon as he got off the rower, I just closed my eyes and started ripping the thing as hard as I could for the last, I think, 100 meters.
Keep it up, brother, come on. You got this. 2 more.
I did 6 and 6 again, and just really like the second round. It hurt. There was nothing fun about it, but it's only 12. Just 6. Take a deep breath and get 6 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He just finished his 6, or I think was finishing his 6, and I picked up the bar and got to 6 as well. But then when I went to re-pick up after he did, I got 3 reps and I just couldn't hold on.
Pick it up, pick it up. Yeah.
So the first jump, like I remember standing on the box and my legs were just, they were numb. I couldn't even feel them. So I just tried to rebound them, but it was just as fast as me doing the step down. So we're back to that.
You got it. Come on.
All the way up. 15. 16.
Oh.
I fell off the box and got a no rep just because I was like in the zone. Mentally I blanked and caught a toe and didn't eat it, but came pretty close.
When I heard him trip up, I was like, oh man, I gotta do it. And I like mentally I was like, yeah, I'm going faster. And I was like, I'm not going faster at all.
21.
Yeah.
Woo! Come on, Shaun.
19. Come on. 20.
Pick a buddy. Yeah.
11:44.